Hello, this is Ryan with Pro Trailblazer, and in this video we're going to learn how to use Built with Pro to emphasize the reason why you're using the tools that you're using for the project that you're working on. So if you want to build a website, you probably have a particular framework in mind that you've researched and come up with if you haven't used it before. There may be a certain stack that you're a gigantic advocate of, and maybe you have a new client in a new vertical and you'd like to show them how your technology stack can work well for them. I'm going to show you how to do that using Built with Pro. I use it all the time for this prior to consultations. And I use this in my research prior to getting to work on a website. I think that research layer of why you're doing what you're doing is super important for a performant, optimized website that has an actual end result that's beneficial to whoever's paying you, whether it's working from home as a freelancer and working with independents, working at an agency, working for a singular company. Having this information up front is going to make it easier for you to have a good end result. So if this is your first Built with Pro lesson that you've watched in the series that I'm filming, there's a free link where you can sign up for a pro account and get a limited data set. It is an affiliate link. In the event that you do end up paying for Built with Pro for your agency, your freelance company, yourself for a month, I actually do get a kickback on it. It's super appreciated because it supports the channel and it supports filming these videos. And let's get into it. All right, so first of all, prior to starting the video, what I did was I clicked create a new report and I selected technology and then I typed in Astro. That did a search for all of the Astro websites that builtwith.com already has on file. So they've searched hundreds of millions of websites and in it they found 478,334 that use Astro. And that's what I need. Now in this example that I'm putting together, let's say that I build Astro websites. I built them in real estate. I've built them for service companies, for the trades, for arts and entertainment, but I've never built one yet for the food industry, like a pizza place. Let's say that I got a new client that's a pizza client. They say, we want you to build a pizza website. We see that you're good with SEO optimization, building, developing, blah, blah, blah. I need to show them what I'm going to do, how it's going to work, but most importantly, an example of instances out in the wild. That's the easiest way to validate your work. You either show work that you've done in the past that has worked well and benefited the person that's paid you, or you need to find an example of something that you've done that's parallel to someone that has done it in that industry. So in this case, we searched all 478,000 sites. And if we were doing this without Built with Pro, we'd have to get into Google. We'd have to use like search terms and just try to figure it out on our own. But this works quick. You load up all live Astro websites. You click on verticals, click on food and drink, and right away what you're given is at first we had 478,000 results, right? Right when we click on verticals and we click on food and drink, that whittles down to 1,832. So already we've cut down a ton of searching, ton of research, ton of information. And here we are. So now we've got all of these sites right here. Let's say that you were specifically looking for a pizza place. You can click advanced filter and you could say, look for keyword. And what we're going to type in is pizza. We're going to add that to the filter, right? And now when we create a filtered report, what this is going to do is this is going to go through all the live Astro websites and look for a keyword that is pizza. It'll take a couple of minutes to do this result, but it's because it's really pruning a gigantic data set down to a very specific scenario just for you. So one of the reasons why this pro account is so useful. So once you get into the filtered results, you have 391 results. That's a ton less. I am going to pop open your mom's pizza and I'm going to open that in a new tab. And then I'm going to scroll down and find another one here. So West Side Pizza. So you can open up a bunch of these and individually vet them. This is kind of like your own adventure as far as how you want to do this. I open up another tab and I use the search here. And what I do is I take these right away and I put them into another Built with search just to do like the basic technology. So we can see right away we've got Astro right at the top. And the cool thing about this is I can see basically what each one of these uses. So Western State Pizza, And then we're going to load up this one too. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to open this up in a new tab again. And I'm going to take a look at that one. Now I've got a little bit of something to review, assess, and figure out. First of all, we've got the front end. This West Side Pizza, it's got a menu, it's got deals. Looks like this is just the promotional stuff. So it's got this location manager, which is cool, and you can view the location. This is a very, very comprehensive website. If I were making a pizza website, in terms of like data and the way that a franchise pizza place is built out, this is one of like the key examples that I would use as far as asking the client, do you need this, that, or the other? We needed an example for a pizza place. We found a pizza place that looks great with a great way of situating their data and their website. And now we can look through and see if there's any other recommendations. Hotjar is great. They can tell you what works and what doesn't on a website. And it's got a good free account too, from what I remember. Astro, we saw that. Sanity, that's pretty cool. So not only is this a Astro website, but it also uses Sanity, which is something that I use all the time. And then for hosting, it uses netlify. So you basically have the stack right in front of you. And when you are pitching what it's going to cost to make the website, how you're going to do it, the time frame, how the front end looks, how the data set looks, how the content looks, you've just found the quickest shortcut in terms of how to put something together that's already working for someone else. And I'm actually going to use this example to show you how you can use even more tools like SEMrush or SEMrush, whatever they call it right now, and further illustrate why this would work. So that's how you create a technology report and use it for consulting a business, your agency, where you work, when you're trying to emphasize the purpose of using the tech stack that you would like to use. This is a great way to cut to the chase super quickly. And if it saves you 5 hours of time and you charge $100 an hour, that $500 a month is immediately in the black. You're already making more money because you saved a ton of time. And most importantly, you have a better chance of putting something together that you think would work. And that's the point. You really just want to have a strong foundation of purpose as far as why you're doing what you're doing. Let me know if you have any questions. Make sure to like and subscribe. Definitely try out the free account. Thanks for watching.